Greetings and good day, this is Christopher Freese here again at Freese Forge. Today we're going to be permanently affixing my anvil stand to the floor. You may have noticed on one of my most recent videos, the video in which I forge a Yari, that my anvil walks about quite a bit. It's especially evident when you speed up footage. You can really see it moving around quite a bit, and you notice me chasing the anvil. That's not a very good thing, because that means that instead of that energy be going into the steel, the energy is instead being spent moving the anvil about. So that's less than optimal. It also means that I'm chasing my anvil about, and each blow moves the anvil a little bit, causes less accurate forging. So those are two very good reasons to bolt this sucker to the ground. I had not done it yet because I was trying to decide as to whether or not this is in fact where I want my anvil to be, and after playing with a few different locations, a few different ideas, I have settled on this. This is where the anvil is going to be, this is where it's going to stay. I like this, it's a good spot. It's time. You just hate it when your bit gets stuck. Alright. Number 4. Hey, stop that. Oh, listen. We're all drilled up. That should fit nicely right there. Alright. Hopefully, in you go. One, 2, hey, give me my bit back. 3, and 4, hey, give me my bit back. Hope this works. That is barely making a scratch in the concrete. I can drill through metal, but I can't drill into concrete. Huh. What the I think I might need to go out and buy a proper drill bit. back to town, I guess. So, it's a little bit later now, and I've got myself a drill bit. You want to know how much this thing cost? Guess. Okay, it cost 25 bucks, 26, plus tax, almost 30 bucks for this thing. It better work. It's a proper, whatever, masonry drill bit. Did a little bit of research, and apparently what I was trying to do is basically impossible, and I am lucky to be able to make the little dents that I did. My one problem with this drill bit, it's of the appropriate size for the shank for my drill, which is great, but that drill that I was using isn't going to work. Because basically it's like, you can use it, but you'll probably burn it out after the fourth hole. So he advised me. So I had to go and grab a different drill from a friend. Anyway, long story short, I have a drill bit. The drill bit's too big. It's larger than that of which I originally was going to use to drill my holes. Just means I'll be using a little bit more glue. Fortunately, the glue I'm using is really great stuff. It's my favorite glue. But that means I've got to move my anvil now. So, this one here, I've already got a nice little marker as to where I am going to be drilling. But now this one's going to have to be about there. We are centrally punched. Set it on the hammer bit setting or whatever it's called. Yeah, great. Here goes something. I'm not a fan of cordless drills because they run out of power. Gone down maybe an inch. Well, good news is this is at least working. I have another battery.
I don't think I want to breathe in concrete.
Pretty good. Gonna be good enough. Man, that was not easy. I think I'm beginning to understand why it wasn't going to work with the other stuff. Man, wrong drill, but the right tools definitely make a difference. It's kind of a theme. Anyway. This hole is off, or one of all of the holes is off, or they're all off a little bit. That's why I wanted to be able to drill through the holes in order to make sure that it was going to all line up. Fuck. Let's see if we can do something here. 2 batteries to drill 4 holes. That's why I don't like cordless. I'm fine with a cord. Corded is good. Corded doesn't run out of batteries. I checked the frickin' hole size. The drill must have walked while I was drilling. It's the only explanation that I could have because I checked them all. Oh well. Now I gotta try and make do with what I've got. That's more or less straight. Good news. A little violence solved my problems. They all, well, they're all about as haphazard looking as all of this, but at least they go in. So that's good. That's something. That's better than what I had. They all go in, so that's good. All right, I'll be able to get them out now. I need to glue these. Hey, come on out. Now I've done it. There we go. Concrete's not good to breathe. Really not good to breathe. There I am. All right. In you go. Don't care if I have to use the entire tube, as long as it stays put. No going back now. So I guess the point of no return was when I drilled holes in my floor. By George, I think we hit bottom. Okay, well, it's been enough time now for everything to cure, and they seem pretty solid, so that's a good thing. Well, that did not hold nearly as well as I had hoped. Damn. This one seems to be holding. Nope, this one's free too. Alright, we'll read instructions, because I don't ever do that until I screw something up. Directions. May stain skin. Yeah, it does.
Ensure surfaces are bonded and clean, free of dirt, foreign material, blah blah blah. One side, be bonded, press surfaces firmly together. Will bridge a 9.5 millimeter gap. So, 30 minutes. Use mechanical support for 24 hours while adhesive cures. Well, today being, it's 2 days later, so I don't think that this is going to cure anymore. So what do I have? I have perhaps a blessing in disguise. Notice how these are, you see from my leg, these are kind of off. See what I mean? This one pokes that way, that one pokes that way. The other side's kind of the same story. This is all due to my drill walking, my drill bit walking about and not quite getting the holes right on where it should have been. But that might end up being a bit of a blessing in disguise. Because these things are in the ground. The anvil is not going anywhere. So, what I can do, I don't need all this threaded rod sticking up and getting in my way. But, though I may not be able to bolt these things down, because of the tight fit between the angle iron and the threaded rod, I might just be able to get away with bucking these off at about here and here, and then using my new welder that I am yet to even use, and weld around here, and do the same thing for the other side, and make these stay in place. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these off and weld it. That'll work. I'm going to do an unboxing video of the welder. So the first thing I'm going to weld is going to be these. There we go. Well, I mean, I guess it's my usual brand of success. It kind of works. But that's going to have to be good enough because I don't really know what else to do. If you have any suggestions as to how to make these things stick in the ground permanently and not unscrew, I would be very happy to know what they are. Though this glue does work very well for most all things. It did not work in this particular application completely. I can't pull these suckers out, so that's a big plus. I'll cut them off and I'll weld them up, and I'll do that on the unboxing video for the welder. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I always prefer it if I can end the video with success and on a high note. But that's just not the case today. It kind of works. It'll hold my anvil in place. Good enough. I'll weld them up later. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this fumbling video, please do leave a like, comment. Let me know if there's anything that I could have done better, if there's a better way to bolt this thing to the ground. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and may the force serve you well. Well, you're still here. It's over. Go home. Well, I guess since you won't go away, I'll take this moment to thank my fantastic and wonderful patrons.
You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. I love you long time. Over here you'll find a couple of videos I've done. This one is my most recent upload, and this one is one that YouTube has decided via its algorithms that you might enjoy. We all know how wonderful and fantastic and perfect YouTube's algorithms are, so I'm sure you have nothing to fear. Okay, luck.